Coach Prime is stepping outside of Jackson State now and trying to help in-state rival Mississippi Valley State. If you keep up with his social media, or if you keep up with some of these publications that keep up with his social media, they reported, or you saw, that Coach Prime took a trip to Itabena, which is something that he didn't do during the season because y'all know he was in the hospital. So he had a chance to see Valley's campus and his football facilities firsthand. And if you saw it, you saw that he was disappointed in what he saw. So Coach Prime said he wants to do something about that. Wants to help Coach Dance, a Jackson State man, do something about that. And so once again, it's like I said last week. I told y'all that Coach Prime is a template for leveraging wealth and celebrity as a black person to help your people. I said that just last week. And then we see this. This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is not even the school he's employed at. This is his rival. So them having substandard facilities actually could help him win. Them having better facilities would help them recruit better, and therefore therefore hurt his efforts to continue to, dominate. But it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. And I'm glad that Coach sees that. But once again, like I said, it's about leveraging your celebrity. If you're a black person and you make it out of the hood, you come from struggle, you can't forget that, man. You gotta try to use the platform that you gained to help your people. Let's say you're a black person that didn't come from struggle, because all of us don't. Some of us are privileged. You must recognize that you've been blessed. You need to help your people. Prime is doing that. And he's different. He's different, y'all. And this is what I'm talking about. Mississippi Valley State has arguably the greatest football player of all time. I know that most of the real ones that fuck with me here don't put it on something when it pertains to our HBCU coverage. Y'all fuck with me for the Jackson State beat that I cover that. And of course, Jackson State fans have a good argument for Walter Payton as the GOAT football player, period. But Valley does too with Jerry Rice. Okay? Jerry Rice pretty much unquestionably is the GOAT at his position. I mean, the numbers say that. The championships say that. His work ethic says that. His production says that. Now you can throw out measurables like Randy Moss in the 4.3, or Randy Moss' vertical jump, or his height, T.O.'s power, Calvin Johnson and all his measurables and size and everything. But Jerry Rice ain't do nothing but produce. So Valley got a hell of an argument to say that they have the GOAT wide receiver and arguably the GOAT football player, period. And I'm not saying that Jerry Rice has not tried to do anything for Valley. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because I don't know that. Okay? I don't know that. I'm going to assume that the brother has done something for his institution. I'm going to assume that. I have no reason to think that Jerry Rice is on some, bullshit. I have no reason to think that. Okay. But I just know that what he can do is different from what Prime can do just because their personalities are different. Their brands are different. And the way they have leveraged their own field excellence is different. You can just look at it from the social media presence. Again, Jerry Rice. He's the GOAT at his position. Prime is the GOAT at his position. Cornerback, Jerry Rice is the GOAT wide receiver. Let's just put it like that. Okay? And you would think, okay, wide receiver, that's going to get the most notoriety because he gets to catch the touchdown. He catches the ball. You know what I'm saying? If you look on Instagram, Jerry Rice has 794,000 followers. Prime has 2.4 million. On Twitter, Jerry Rice has 690.8 thousand followers. Prime has 1.2 million followers. So it's different. Again, their personalities are different. Both of their games are special. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Jerry Rice fan now. Don't play with me. Jerry Rice the man. Okay? But it's just that Prime told y'all that he built up this image of prime time. You know what I'm saying? To market himself, and he was thinking differently early on. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like Jerry Rice was just about that work. Just about that work, baby. And his work ethic is legendary. Just like Walter Payton's is. Okay? But then when you get into post-career, that looks different then. That looks different. That's Prime going on and being a TV analyst. That's Prime going on and having these partnerships for these big corporations and stuff like that. When you're having an Affleck partnership and stuff like that, which help him have that commercial during the draft. You know, and that don't get me wrong, Jerry Rice, he has his partnerships as well. We seen Jerry with the Copper Fit, with him and Brett Favre, bitch ass. If you're keeping up with the scandal going on in Mississippi, you know why I call Brett Favre a bitch ass. And all the fuck shit he been doing. But I digress. We know Jerry was in that. I don't know why Jerry did that commercial with Popeye. We had that chicken spinning like that. I don't know. But y'all get the point. It's different. I can't fault Jerry for having a different personality than Prime. Can't fault nobody for what their personality is. Okay. But there are other charismatic people out here too who don't do what Coach Prime is currently doing. It's a lot of charismatic black men and women who use that charisma to just attain wealth and stature and everything like that, and they don't try to do anything with it, not to help their people. You know what I'm saying? So it's kudos again to Coach Prime, man, for doing what's right. Again, for leveraging his wealth and celebrity to help folks. I'm quite sure that he and Jerry Rice probably have talked about this. They'll probably partner up and get something done about this for Valley. You know what I'm saying? I've spent a lot of time in the Delta. My wife went to school in the Delta State. You know what I'm saying? I taught in the school district that's on like the edge of the Delta. It's one of the most impoverished areas in all of this nation. And this is the wealthiest nation on earth. But in this area, it's destitute mostly. And I know a lot of us don't like to hear that, but that's the truth. That's the truth. It's like where I come from. Where I come from, Canton, we have problems. We have problems. If you're from Jackson, there was some shooting, well, mass shooting or some kind of some folks you just have. We have problems in various places. And one of the problems in the Delta is poverty, which is a legacy of slavery, Jim Crow, sharecropping system, and all that. It's a travesty that an area that's so beautiful and with the farmland and some of the richest farmland on planet Earth. It's one of the poorest areas of this rich nation. The Mississippi Delta is the only region of our state that is majority black. Again, going back to the legacy of slavery. So with Valley having a field in that condition, it's deeper. It's way deeper than you would just think. There's so much history behind not only whatever struggles Valley has, but the struggles that Jack State has, struggles that Alcorn has, whatever struggles that Tougaloo has or Russ has, whatever, any of them. It's history behind all of this. You feel me? I don't know if Coach Prime recognizes the full history behind all of it, what caused the problem behind all of it, but he sees a problem and the brother trying to do something about it. And that's commendable. That's commendable. I mean that. I mean that. That's commendable. So I applaud Coach Prime for what he's doing. This is real shit. Again, because this is outside Jackson State. This is taking it to another level and trying to help another HBCU in the state see a problem, try to fix a problem. That's what wealth allows you to do. That's what celebrity allows you to do. That's how we need brothers and sisters who are able to go get that stature, able to go get that bag. That's what we need you to do with it. You don't sit on it. You don't. You don't just get on Instagram and get on Twitter and get on wherever and try to floss and flex and show us what you got. Use it. Use what you got for good. Use it for righteousness. You still get the attention you want. We're paying attention to Coach Prime. He's getting the adulation. He's getting love and respect too. He's getting love and respect for trying to help. That chain that you're wearing across your neck or that trip that you're taking and trying to post and flex and show where I can do this and y'all can't, that's all well and good. But they ain't doing nothing but creating envy. That's all that's doing. That's not giving you any love and respect. That's creating envy. What Coach Prime is currently doing with moves like this is creating change and garnering more love and respect for him. Again, I told y'all. In his playing days, we were entertained by him. His analyst day, we entertained by him. Now this brother is really building up a level of respect and reverence that didn't have before. Y'all others, y'all need to take note. Take note of this. Matter of fact, hop in there and help out with this effort. Help out with the effort in other places throughout the country. Other HBCUs, don't forget about K-12. Again, I'm from K-12. I come from that world. So if the HBCUs need help, you know damn well that these elementary schools, these middle schools, and these high schools need help. Get in there and help. Use your platform to make change. Just like this man is doing. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.